Hello, Tuta here, coming in. I'm gonna just try to bring you another video in our War on the Seas Let's Play. Um, as my brain decided to stop working there for a couple of seconds, I have an idea on what we need to do. We need to have Enterprise start running back to New Herries. Hopefully, she'll get there before the Yamato or Musashi does. A Task Force 10 going over here. And, North Carolina. Well, you have only 16 rounds of armored piercing left. Let's see if we can get you in there to refit, because if we don't find the Musashi by before Enterprise gets to this, not good. Not good at all. Furthermore, we have the supply convoy coming up to supply Guadalcanal with supplies. Then we're gonna put supplies on supplies and troops on Florida Island. Supplies. I guess they're all supplies, no troops. Okay, never mind. So supplies, pretty much all in Guadalcanal and then Florida. In the meantime, Hornet is still gonna be up here patrolling, searching for any Japanese, what's it called, supply convoys or destroyers. Thankfully, the Japanese only have, let's see, come on, if I remember correctly, I think it's the Nagara class. One Nagara. They have Nagara and Sendai. These things will come online in February, so good to know that. I think these guys come online 7 months from now. Furutaka, Alba, no Mayoko. They have Takao, Mugami, and Kumano, and that's about it for heavy and light cruisers. They do have Kirishima and Haruna, as well as Musashi, but we know where 2 of them are. They're right here somewhere. Good news is we have Wichita, Helena, Denver, Jenkins, and Urbana now off Guadalcanal Station. Aha, Blue made it. So now we can actually check something. So I saw in the comments for said for the rules here, like release. Okay, no, say 50%. Like, it didn't make sense at first, but you must have confused the sunk enemy yield 50% with releasing ship refund 25%. So, how long is this going to take to repair? That's the question. Does it give me? Oh, hey, Brooklyn's back. We know Brooklyn took I think 6 days to heal, or 5. Blue. You are taking 8 days to repair. Okay. We have 79 points. Not enough to get anything big. Wrong buttons. Because the things we are going to want and need are the South Dakota class battleships. And we already have both the Enterprise and Hornet. South Dakota, Indianapolis, Massachusetts, and Alabama. We need at least 1,600 points. Oh no, 1,600 points. No, 160 points. Wow. Brain's still waking up. That being said, if we can just rearm North Carolina, I think we've done enough damage to the Yamato that I'm fairly certain North Carolina here can fight her. And I'm gonna sell or release a helm and put 2 more Fletchers in there, which is gonna drop us down to like 68, 68, 67. A bit of a box patrol around Savo Island, if you would, please. Just don't like not knowing where that Musashi is. Yeah, you're close, farther and up enough, Hornet. We're oh no. Can't do a scramble launch. Please let this be a submarine. Please let this be a submarine. Please let this be a submarine. What was the submarine? I can't see shit. Did I just see splashes? I don't see torpedoes, so it must be a. I think the Musashi caught up. Well, if I'm allowed to retreat, then I'm going to retreat. Okay, so we know the moose. They got to be over here then, because that's where it was. Hey, replenished. Good. Go back to your SW patrols. I mean, we can just wait till morning, which I think that's what this is. I can't quite tell. Task Force 14 again. I'm thinking this is the Musashi shadowing her. Shadowing the task force. Well, there is one thing we could try and do. I could release. We could try engage him. Try to our best to engage him in a battleship duel, if we wanted to. How fast will it be until we're in 8 hours? Aircraft will be up by then. If this were a live stream, I would ask, should we go for a battleship duel? Because if I get rid of one of these, I can get a battleship. If I get rid of Enterprise, I can get another battleship. And if I can get North Carolina down here, that's 3 battleships. So it's honestly tempting, because it would be cool to get battleship fight. You know what? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We'll put the 2 battleships with Task Force 10. And we'll have a battleship to battleship. We'll try and duke it out with the Yamato and Kongo with 2 South Dakota classes. Because the Musashi is, well, safe to say she's been plastered pretty damn well. Just keep running. We gotta get close before daylight. That being said, if there's even Chicago. Oh, Chicago already took damage. We'll replace Chicago then. Now, if there isn't even a slight possibility the Enterprise is going to be sunk, I will not go for the duel. I will launch everything I have and I will go bomb it. I think I just saw splashes. Flashes? No. I think that was a star. Yeah, because we got 0. Not funny, game. Especially if it could be around this way. We'll get South Dakota herself. And technically her armor is a bit better than, much better. Only 1 millimeter less on the belt. But that's not gonna make any difference. Not as good radar, which is interesting enough. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. 24 kilometers. Oh, so pretty much right there. Oh, so they changed the spot where it was. I guess they stopped following Enterprise. It's been unfortunate. I wanted to. I was hoping for that battleship duel. That'd be awesome. That would have been awesome. Okay, let's get these aircraft up in the air. It was. I knew it. Oh, and there was a submarine too. Well, let's go deal with the submarine. is he going? Yeah, oh yeah, no, they're following. They're following Enterprise here. They are indeed following. Thankfully, it seems like we're a little bit faster. Just get into a position in case we don't have the ability / time to go intercept or wait for the other battleship to come out. Okay, let's do our save thing because I'm not sure why I did that. I mean, it doesn't matter which way it does. It's gonna do the same thing. Yeah. Also, I was regarding the long micromanagement on how to really get your accuracy up. I don't think it's that I can't get it to apply with rocket planes because they don't keep their speed. They don't. You can't adjust their speed. They keep their speed. So. But it seems pretty much the same for all the aircraft. It's for at least the torpedo bombers and dive bombers. Start your attack slow and go into the attack slow. Once they drop their bombs or torpedoes, kick them up to maximum speed and fly out low. I would have to reread it. And then for fighters, it was have them come in nose first, and I kind of figured that one. I kind of understand how that would work already. Have them come in, have them go low, and the second they pop up to strike, drop them down to pretty much nothing, and then let them go. And once they get done with their strike, just as they're about to pull up, book it. Hang on. My apologies, I just got a little hungry for popcorn and I just started snacking on the popcorn. I don't think we did enough damage there. Well, we did take out her propellers. No, because she's... Yep. Oh, we did. Okay. I love these rockets. Thanks for telling me about them, Adam. Friggin' awesome. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. 3 destroyers. I mean, these ships do have 2 Portland-class heavy cruisers, which might be able to hurt the Congo, depending on the range. I'll go check that out in a second. Yeah, I think so. No. No, they can't. Oh ho, hi. And where, pray tell, might you be going? Well, I think we've seen you multiple times. You just keep going up and down, 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 up and down. Counter. Well, that's a bug. What do we run into? Oh! They didn't bring up the fighters. are they attacking? Oh, look, they're gonna fly through, right between the, Helena and Wichita. So that should do some damage. Before they go to strike the, Denver. Should and does are two different things. Oh. And I'm getting a call. I will do a quick cut. One moment. Hello, me from the future in the post-recording. So, after that, call break thing, I accidentally left my mic off again. So, as you can see, this is a bit of a post-record, or post-voiceover. While that thing is still live, because I'm using my film, so I'm not recording it off of second hand, like, i.e. opening up the recording file and then watching it that way. No, I'm doing this in my editor. So, that's nice. But, fortunately, no more zeros get shot down in this. And, did that save a little damage? I couldn't quite tell. It looked like probably just from the horrible resolution this thing previews it at, because I can see every little, it's like chop, maybe 20 frames a second, which is annoying. So, thankfully it won't be 20 frames a second for you guys. This will be a smooth 60 frames. Unless YouTube decides to be, you know, YouTube. However, I wait for the, fires to go out. After that, bit of to retreat. Nothing pretty much happened with that one. Enterprise, we are still doing our best to run away, and might will get some, float planes from North Carolina to, keep an eye on the Musashi and her Congo class, buddy there. That way, nothing, you know, we know where she is. Oh, we found a submarine coming out of a ball with that float plane that was being jumped by a few, what are they called? Zeros. So thank you for that information. And knowing that the Japanese are probably sending out more and more ships of their escorts, well, we have Hornet and her task force on the busybody to deal with them. You know, set your traditional search pattern. Well, I say traditional, your random search pattern, and find them. Oh yeah, for some reason, there's a little thing where it's like, oh, you were intercepted, or something's going on, but you can't see it on the map. So it's like, yeah, we'll just ignore it. But yeah, with a oops, I hit my mic. A float plane. Speaking of float planes, Kingfish again, once again, speed up and run. No biggie. I mean, it keeps, like I say before, it keeps the enemy zeros away from any strike aircraft I have up going in that general direction, even though there are no strike aircraft in that general direction. As you can see in the slot, Wichita's battle group is heading straight for that light cruiser and 2 destroyers, which in the next episode we get to fight. So, spoiler alert, and hope you guys will enjoy that. Right now we have as I said earlier, at least I'm assuming I said this earlier in that video, North Carolina, or no, South Dakota is in a position to sort of, once Enterprise gets behind her, line back her until either A, we get more ships, or B, she somehow fights a Yamato and a Congo one-on-one, or 1 versus 2 in their favor. Granted, Musashi is very, very damaged, but that does not mean she doesn't pose a threat. You can blast the living hell out of a ship, Johnston. Smash almost everything that doesn't work, Johnston, and still pose a massive threat, Johnston. Unfortunately, we're just going to be constantly attacked by the zeros coming in from Guadalcanal. Or actually, no, I think these are from Shortland, which thankfully only has zeros. But after playing my Japanese, I saw the incredibly short range that their valves have, so there really was no point in honestly doing it. Yeah, I swear it's weird. It's like flat. AA is so RNG heavy. Like, I mean, it's not as RNG heavy as World of Warships, but damn, it's still heavy. Pearl Enterprise, they are constantly getting spotted by the float planes. It's like, leave me be. And oh yeah, we found some more merchant ships that Hornet is going to be dealing with. Of course, we use the HE bombs because they're amazing. Although, if it gets there, if the thing records, I wish I could record this faster. You know, put this on a higher speed, speed it up, and I probably could, but then there's like no point. And we found 3 more destroyers up at the north. Basically having that Kingfisher just hold around there. And I think I found a new scouting tactic I'm going to be doing. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Or I may have been doing it earlier and just subconsciously not acknowledged it. But launch for one wave of float planes that spots, and then launch a second wave that maintains contact, that just shadows it. So that way we know where it is at all times. Figure I get South Dakota, get her aircraft up. This is gonna be tricky because I gotta get this done recording at work, so hopefully this gets done soon. I just feel like it just feels like it's going so slow, and I don't like that. 4, 5, but it's going at its normal time. Probably because I'm watching it and trying to speak at the same time while knowing what's going on, and yet, funny, the perception of time. I think it's after this we get the either way. Oh, so I might have done this wrong. I might have done this asshat backwards. I'm not quite sure. But I tried the trick of slowing down for an accurate attack. And I think my problem, looking back on it, I think I now know what my problem was. I left them in the V formation, and I didn't put them in a line abreast formation. So I think that was what I did wrong here. But they were accurate. They were much more accurate. I slowed them down and had them come in on their approach really, really slow. And they were more accurate, like I said. But because I left them in the Vic formation, they dropped in the triangle instead of all together. So, well, you can see what happens when I do that. In a few seconds here. Probably about 20 seconds. Fortunately, can't speed up. Or at least I'm smashing the F9 key to try and speed up quickly, but it's like, and we're close enough. And the flak guns start to turn. I still maintain the fact that the anti-aircraft guns on cargo ships are way too effective compared to their compared to the Navy counterparts. It's not this strike, no, but it's the next strike where I had 2 dive bombers come in, drop their payloads. I left them at normal speed, and once they start their pull-out maneuver, you can't mess with it because they're in their quote-unquote maneuver stage. But 2 of them get shot down, and then a third one gets shot down. It's very annoying, and they get shot down within seconds of each other. It doesn't look like it goes from flak either. At least I can't recall. $370. Hurry up! I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have to stop my talking here and get ready for work now. I can't do this at work. So yeah, sorry about there's being no music for nothing while I talk through this because I have it muted, or else it does some weird thing where it plays my intro at the same time. So you would hear like two hello hello hello. You hear hello 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 Tutal here, and then you hear me talking over it, which is not a good thing. So yeah, after this or from next up, you're gonna hear the rest of this. There won't be my sound, but there'll be game sound. So pretend to input this at the end of the video. This is Tutal, so thank you for joining me on this Let's Play of War on the Seas. I'm gonna quickly record over a 3-minute variant on the beginning of the other one, or not even if that. Let's figure that one out. Maybe not. I don't know. Stay safe and as always, have an awesome day.